Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Gara Benton, and today here on this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh! Video, we are going to be going over the Danger Thunder Dragon combo for the deck profile that I posted yesterday that I am testing out for YCS Atlanta. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and if you guys have not seen that deck profile, then make sure to click the card that is on the screen now, so that way you guys can see the deck profile before you watch the combo tutorial. And then tomorrow, because we are not going to be doing just like, it's not like my normal 2-card, 1-card, 3-card combos. This is more of like an idea of how to play the deck more than just a combo tutorial. So tomorrow we will be uploading a YGO Pro replay compilation of different test hands for the deck. But without further ado, let's get started with the video. So because this is not a like 3-card combo, I'm going to be showing off the most broken hand you can start with, which is 3 dangers. Doesn't really matter what the dangers are. In this case, I chose one of each of the best dangers, a Sekka's Light and a Thunder Dragon. So to start off with the combo, we are going to discard a Thunder Dragon, which makes our Thunder Dragon Colossus live. And then we're going to add 2 copies of Thunder Dragon to our hand, and to show just kind of a realistic scenario of this, we're going to shuffle our deck on camera, so that way we started off with the most optimal, but we have the dangers in hand in the Sekka's Light that we are going to be drawing. Now we're going to play Sekka's Light, which is our only spell card in our deck, which will then allow us to draw 2 cards to play off of that. And in this case, we drew a Phantom Sky Blaster and a Thunder Dragon Dark. This is really good if we do not discard the Phantom Sky Blaster off of our dangers. So from here, we're going to activate Danger Snake, because that is the best danger in our hand right now, because it is a guaranteed summon. And so we're going to go ahead, shuffle our hand, and we're going to choose that card out of our hand, which we hit the snake, so snake will go to the grave, special summon itself. Now, without even looking at our cards to make it even more random, we're going to do Danger Nessie, so that we'll use that card right to there, discarding Thunder Dragon, which will then let us special the Nessie. We will draw a card off of Nessie, adding the Chupacabra, which is really good. And then we're going to reveal, actually, at this point, what we're going to do, we're going to reveal the Danger Jackalope, because if we don't need to use our normal summon, we don't really want to use our normal summon. So we're going to go ahead and do our Danger Jackalope, taking this card right here, which in turn we discard the Dragon Dark, which is okay, special the Jackalope, draw 1 card, adding the Thunder Dragon Hawk. And at this point, we are going to do the Chupacabra, see if we can hit ourselves the other danger. That way we can go into our Saryuja plays. So we're going to go ahead, and we hit the Chupacabra, so that is fine. So from here, what we're going to do is we are going to discard our Dragon Hawk to special out our Dragon Roar, and then we're going to link for Saryuja. And the reason why we chose to do it in this order is because now with our Saryuja that we are going to play in the top left zone, then we can do Chainlink 1 for Saryuja's draw effect, and Chainlink 2 for Dragon Dark's search. So with Dragon Dark's search, what we are going to do is we want to get Thunder Dragon Duo. The reason why we want to get Thunder Dragon Duo is because it will let us banish cards from our graveyard. So if we end up getting something like Thunder Dragon Roar in our graveyard, then we can have that special summon, and it's also a level 8 to go into number 22 Zombie Stein. And then also it's a Thunder, so if we need it for Colossus. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw 4 after we added the Dark, and we get probably the best cards that we could get. We only want one Wyver Burster in our hand. We can send the Phantom Sky Blaster back. We want the Danger, so actually I don't really care about the Danger at this point. So we can send Mothman back to the bottom of our deck. And we have yet to use our normal summon, which is really good. And so we're going to activate Wyver Burster, because Wyver Burster is pretty good. And with Wyver Burster, we are going to banish a Dark. So we're going to banish Chupacabra in this case, because we already used the search effect of Dark to special summon itself. And then Saryuja, we're going to special summon Thunder Dragon. And Wyver Burster, we will then go into our nice Guard Dragon Elpie. And Elpie's effect, or Wyver Burster's effect, will let us search for a Clap Serpent. There we go. And then Elpie is going to let us special summon a dragon from our deck, which is Darkest Diablos. And now, while we have Guard Dragons on the field, we have to only special summon dragon type monsters. So that is where this comes in. We're going to banish the Wyver Burster to special the Collapse Serpent. Then with the Collapse Serpent, we're going to do a Link 2 to go into our nice little Guard Dragon Argapane right here. Then Guard Dragon Argapane, we're going to summon Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. And now from here, what we are going to once we summoned Argapane, we're using Collapse Serpent. We search a Wyver Buster. I forgot about that part, but that is super important to the combo. In this case, it's important based on what we have in our hand. We have ourselves a duo, Sky Blaster, and a Wyver Buster. We have yet to use our normal summon so far. So this is our board. We have ourselves Saryuja, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, Elpie, Argapane, and a Thunder Dragon without using our normal summon. So what we are going to do from here to help make this board that much nicer is we are going to be going with we want to go into another Saryuja, and so we're going to use all 4 of these for a Link 4 to go into Saryuja. Saryuja will then get its draw effect again, because it's not a once per turn effect, giving us the Thunder Dragon that we wanted and a Chaos Dragon Levianeer, which is really good, and 2 Dangers. So what I'm going to want to do in this case is I'm going to send back the Mothman, the Phantom Sky Blaster. No, I'm going to keep the Phantom Sky Blaster. We're going to send back the Wyver Buster, the Mothman, and in this case, we are going to send back the Phantom Sky Blaster, which is really, really good. And so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to use Saryuja to special out Dragon Roar, and we'll put it in the zone for right now. And then, since we used the Thunder Dragon discard effect at the beginning of the turn, we're going to tribute this, turn it into Colossus. Since this was tributed, what we can do now is we will summon out our Darkest Diablos from our graveyard. And then, since Roar was sent to the graveyard, we can special out a Thunder Dragon monster from our deck. So in this case, it doesn't really matter. I'm playing 3 Hawks, so that might be what I want to send. Just want to make sure that I don't have a normal Thunder Dragon, which I don't. So I'm going to do a Dark. And then dark will let me go into another Colossus. And then we're going to use Saryuja to special out our Chupacabra. Use Darkest Diablo's effect to tribute our Chupacabra, which will then make our opponent take one card out of their hand and put it either on the top or bottom of their deck, which is really good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to banish 3 darks from our graveyard. You would probably want to banish the 3 dangers. That way we're not losing any of our resources for our Thunder Dragon discard effects to special Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Levianeer's effect will then let us randomly have one card our opponent has in their hand and shuffle it back into their deck. So if our opponent chose to put that card on the top of their deck, then now it gets shuffled in, and they're essentially playing with 4 cards in their opening hand if they are going second, and then we will overlay for our number 22 Zombie Stein. So this board then gives us the negate for the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, which is at 3,500 attack because it was summoned underneath Saryuja. We have a 2,900 attack point Colossus, actually two 2,900 attack point Colossuses, and then we have a 4,800 attack point Zombie Stein. So we have 2 negates, 2 Colossus, and the Saryuja, with a Thunder Dragon Duo in hand for our next turn play, which with Thunder Dragon Duo, what we'll be able to do is we can banish our Dark or Aurora and a Thunder Dragon to special summon it, and we can either special Thunder Dragon for another Colossus play, or we can search a Thunder Dragon like our Thunder Dragon Hawk to then special Thunder Dragon from our Banish Zone. But guys, that is the end of this combo. This is a very consistent combo. You don't need to open the same opening hand. Basically, what you need to do is you need to open a way to get to Saryuja, and you need, which could be Phantom Skyblaster, it can be Dangers, it can be Solar, it can be a lot of different cards. And then what you will need to do is then go off on your plays. And guys, also remember that I did this without using my normal summon this turn. I did not normal summon a monster, and this is what my board was, but that was the most ideal hand that we could have drawn. And guys, that's going to be it. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and make sure to come back tomorrow to see the just 3 or 4 duels that I choose to do with playing Thunder Dragons on YGO Pro, just showing how consistent this deck is with its combo and its OTK, and it's really great. That's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.